educated, and I think that they can't critically think. They couldn't even think they were out of a box. That's why they think that all of these little easy ways to make money are actual ways instead of actually doing something meaningful. So I think that plays a part too. Because let's just get into it. A lot of these men have been conquered by other men. So just like women, a lot of women don't think that they can get anywhere without going through a man. A lot of these men are just like that. So they're gonna suck dick and eat ass and do all of these other stuff to all of these other men to try to get ahead. And it just never works.
Industry shit. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm finna ask
industry
you right
shit.
away.
But
What you
yeah.
think about Ray J?
I just talked about Ray J. I think Ray J is weird. I always thought he was weird from the porno thing that he done with Kim, but I think for me, the conversation that he had with Kai sealed the deal.
Yep.
That's still the deal. I was like, he already treated women terribly. His mother, his sister, Sierra Marie, fucking
Wife.
Princess, like
Yep.
all of the women that he's ever dated, Kim K. I mean, think about that sex tape. So I
Yep.
was like, he's always treated women terribly, and I was just like, the call with Kai to me just is still the deal.
Same.
And then you had more information coming out that him and Diddy allegedly, had some dealings, and I was just like, at this point, I can believe it. I can
Yeah.
believe it. Like Ray J, he's weird.
He's weird all day long. All day long. I mean, when he said, I want to shower with you niggas too. I want to sleep with you niggas too.
Like Ray J. That's why I was like, okay, what like did he know? Yeah. I mean, yeah, just weird. But I mean, I don't be shocked though. I think in those industries, like we always talk about, like or the men always talk about they have to do these humiliation rituals. Just like if you see they tried to get Terrence Howard to play Marvin Gaye, and instead of just getting a man that was actually gay, they wanted a straight man to do gay things.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just like that's how that industry is though. And they do that a lot to black men, especially because they want black men to feel weak or inferior. Even though to me you shouldn't feel weak or inferior, because I mean, if you're doing something, that means that you're okay with it. I think people allow what other people think to kind of hold them back.
I agree. I agree. Absolutely. Um, damn. Okay. What you think about I Show Speed?
Um, I don't really think about him. I do think that he has a lot of DO tendencies based off, like I said, the Japan stuff and the fact that it's always some reference to his private area. And I just always be so uncomfortable. And just like Kai and his whole little circle, I was like, they all just seem so and I'm like, maybe I'm just harsh. I don't know, but that's just my opinion because it's just like they're weird. Like it's like defeating each other, the smacking each other on the butts here and there, the sleeping together, the
Showering together.
yeah, the showering, the playing gay. Like I always tell women, if a man is willing to play gay, trust me, he'll be gay under the right circumstances. He's not even gonna play like that. A man isn't, because like I always tell them, like, why do people equate a straight man playing gay is, oh, he's comfortable in his sexuality? Why would that be him being comfortable in his sexuality to play gay? Like I never understood the correlation. I never understood it. Cause why would you play gay? Why you just can't be yourself? Like you're playing gay because you're actually kind of like living out who you are, but you're just it's a joke. And I know you're gonna, because earlier you was like, you have this persona, but you're asexual. So
Yeah.
therefore, like you don't really have like a sexuality, or your sexuality is just yourself. But
Yeah. It's like,
yeah. Because you're playing out a character. So essentially, but the
yeah,
difference is you're not a sexuality. You're kind of just to yourself. Whereas
yeah.
they're claiming sexualities that aren't really lining up to what they're actually doing, which is where their issue comes into play.
Damn. 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 Let me see. What else did I have to ask you? Because, sir, when I tell you,
Mhm.
shit, you done answered all my questions already in 20 minutes. Craziest DM you've ever gotten.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.